Hey there guys, welcome back to the Evil Within Nightmare playthrough Chapter 4 mission. And the start of this chapter is going to be similar to the last one, where it'll be quite open, a few areas for us to explore, a few optional areas.
You know where we are?
And it's interesting coming back to this because you
You
realise just how much the Evil Within 2 kind of just expanded on this whole idea of having these areas you can explore. So it's not as too far-fetched as it may have seemed on Evil Within 2. It's actually quite a natural step up for the series. So we've got quite a few options to us now. I've got the syringe and a medical kit. I might make let's make a few harpoons because they're quite useful. I don't know what the game wants me to look at, but I'm going to lead the doctor. I know you just asked me not to, but I'm going to explore a bit. But I'm definitely feeling a lot more buoyed up after the last mission, because Chapter 3 went quite well, apart from my early setbacks, right at the start of the level. We've also got quite a bit of green gel to spend when I get a chance. And I do believe, yeah, the doctors are actually going to call stuff out for us here. And we've got an interesting proposition here, if I recall. This is a fat enemy, and I don't say that in an offensive way, that's literally what they are called. And they have a lot more health than standard enemies. So, that's him down. Like, some of them guys can survive an axe, I think. That's how powerful some of them are. Oh, there's a map fragment. Trying to learn this. There we go. So once it beeps once, you need to like let go. You can get the trap parts. And that's good. We just got a grenades. Good old grenade, so we'll put that to the downward arrow on my D-pad. So that's how you're supposed to do them boxes. So we are learning. We're seeing some progress. So I believe we're heading to the building on our left here, but I'm going to clear out obviously all the other buildings first. If I recall, there will be a save point here, so we can use this as an axe here, so worth remembering. Ah, there's our badge. So yeah, there you go, you should be able to read that. Obviously I already know what it all says, having played the game twice now. So, this will be another area where I can manipulate the saves a bit, which is very useful. The area's changed a bit, as you can see. Spawned somewhere else for a change, which means something new might have happened in here. I did see the nurse, Tatiana, I think she's called. She's there, yeah. I hope the length of these vids are okay, guys. I will try and split them up if they go like over half an hour long. So it all kind of depends on what's going on. Looks like she's leading me somewhere else. Yeah, I can't save at the minute, so that's how you know it's changed. So there we go. Can we go through here? I said I do kind of love this because this would be an area that you consider somewhat safe as a save area, but
Not that way.
it changes quite a lot,
No,
and it does unsettle the player.
not that way. No.
So many new admissions, and not a single discharge.
Oh,
Let go of me. Let go of me.
and I can't really remember what the whole... Oh, where the hell are we? This is what I mean. It's just also
Fine.
messed up.
Fine. 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 Fine.
Oh, we need the lantern on yet.
Fine. 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 Fine.
It's good old Leslie, I believe. Not in his best way.
You don't look well at all. Do take care of yourself.
There you go, you were thinking of a jump scare, weren't you? But there isn't one. Not yet, anyway. But tell you what, let's upgrade then save. Let's not make the same mistake again as last time. There's another way of getting out of here, so that's good. Let's use some of these keys then. So that's some green gel. We'll take that actually. It's a big 5,000, so quite a lot. And some more green gel. Yeah, let's take it. And we'll leave the other stuff where it is. Let's knock this door down. Oh, can't do. So I think I'm going to upgrade some of the bolts, or at least our capacity to hold some more. Could be quite useful to us. Right, let's have a look here. Life gauge we won't touch. Melee damage, not too fussed for that. Definitely do with, it's not a massive difference that, is it? Let's have a look here. The agony crossbow. We'll leave that as it is. We should definitely upgrade that though. Grenades are alright. Matches, yeah, that's very cheap, so let's get some more shotgun ammunition, yeah. So, we can increase the duration of blindness. That's quite a significant increase, that. Look at the damage you can do on that. That's quite incredible, that. Let's increase the flash blindness. And I think... yeah, we'll leave it there for now. That's quite a lot of upgrades we've done. So we should be able to upgrade it. It doesn't give us more ammo, does it? So let's save then. Good old saving. There we go. And we can get back into it now. We can start clearing out these areas.
There's no time for fooling around.
I do wonder what the doctor sees there. Does he just see Sebastian staring into the mirror for like 10 minutes? Right. We'll just try and remember where to go around here. Building here. The one on the right. Good old jump scare there. I was aware of that one actually. Having said that, that happened last mission. I was aware of one and it still bloody got me, so I wasn't happy with that one. Do you want it? Okay, I guess I can't destroy that box. Let's have a look through here. Another grenade. Grenades are alright. They're somewhat useful in this game. They're not the most useful thing, but they're not too bad. They're a bit similar to Resi 4. I was never a big fan of the grenades in that either. So, thought there was more to this. Make sure we open all these drawers, because I did miss one in chapter 2. And when I rewatched the footage I was really annoyed with myself. What have we got here? Villager's note. Is there anything else in here then? Or is it just... what was that? A syringe. That's useful. We'll take a bottle. You never know when one could be useful. But yeah, in terms of horror games, I'm wondering what other ones we could cover at some point on this channel. I think Resi 4, I think we're definitely going to have to cover that. I don't consider that too much of a horror game, but that'll definitely have to go up at some point, and I'll try to make sure I don't gush about it too much, because it is one of my all-time favourites. Anything on this? No. Resi 7 could definitely be an option. I have been meaning to replay that game for some time now. And it's one I'm not too familiar on, even less so than this game, so that could be interesting.
What's wrong with this kid?
So Leslie goes in there. That must mean that's the way to go. I think we'll go the other way in that case. Because you can actually miss a few stuff in this bit of the game. Let's have a look through here. Another syringe. Very good. I believe it's here, yeah. So this is an optional moment in the game that you can miss. You'll notice I couldn't actually walk then, or run, sorry. I'm just on the lookout for stuff. Green gel. I love the noise. I've already said about I love the noise that green gel makes. Excellent sound design on that. It makes you want to collect it even more than you already do.
Hush, hush. Don't you fret.
Doc, no, don't.
Valerio, it's me.
The good doctor is here.
This is my brother, Valerio. Leslie's original doctor.
Yeah, I'm gonna say he's not in the best frame of mind, is he?
Yes, expose everything.
Hey, what are you doing?
He's probably going to do a sprint for us as I get caught on something. Can't really see. There we go. Let's see if we can get him with the head on this ball. It might not be. Perfect, right? Nice. Nice work. Shame I got hit then. I love that the doctor with us just watched his brother just get stabbed like that. Very, very nice. Can't really remember this cutscene. Very weird now I'm rewatching it. That reminds me of a note in Resi 1 actually. There's a note you can read from like one of the people that worked at the mansion and keeps saying how he's itchy and hungry. So, as you can see, there's a nice key hidden in the body. So let's go get it. Gooey. Quite predictable, that one. I think it's fair to say. It's always going to happen, isn't it, if you go rifling in someone. Might use a syringe, actually. Right.
Leslie?
That came from outside.
Yeah. Yes.
Let's have a look through here first. I don't think there's all missing by not going straight outside. Good old bottle. I'm getting somewhat better, I think, with the bottles and getting the executions with them. Let's have a look here. Oh, what was that? Ah, flashball, lovely. There's quite a lot of rooms here, isn't there? I'm waiting for something cheeky to get me. Frame rate is struggling as well. Oh,
Get in the way.
he see me. Thought I could have sneaked then. Whoa. That was good. That's nice work. Yeah, they do have quite a grace period. Once you've outrun them for a bit, it can be quite easy to then get around. And the frame rate really doesn't like this area, I must say. I didn't shoot a bullet, mate. Let's see, I think we've explored everywhere up here now. Did that door there, I've just done that one. About down here. Some matches. So, yeah, this loops back down here. So Leslie's in that building over there, so we'll head left over here. Oh! So, can help that person there. Now watch this, this is interesting. Look at that, just disappears. Weird. Should definitely use one of these harpoon bolts. Just search around. That's the room we went in, isn't it? That house. Yeah, isn't it? Because we've emptied that drawer there. I think in that case, it's just the job of going to where Leslie is. Oh, knackering Sebastian out as always. Interesting that there's still livestock animals here. Right, it's that house there, isn't it? Might take that axe with us. So it didn't really matter that I didn't manage to save that one from the last mission, because it's been provided with plenty here.
Don't go so fast. Leslie.
So I'm just going to smash these windows, that way I can... It's an alternate way of getting out, isn't it? Just in case we get in any trouble. Let's have a look around here. Good old bottle. Let's open this up. Plenty of ammunition, I am loving that. Some matches.
He's gone down there.
This game definitely gets into a groove once you've like settled down and you got stuff. Look at that. I do just love the art style. Like the colour change there. This looks very nice, I must say. Right, let's have a look here. What have we got? Some shotgun shells and some matches. And a harpoon bolt. Feeling a lot more comfortable now. Checkpoint, that's good. Have we got anything in here to worry about? Ah, Leslie's here, isn't he? Yeah.
Oh, thank heavens. Dr. Jimenez is here. Settle down.
Wait, Doc. I think something's coming.
Ah, this enemy, I'd almost forgotten about this.
Something here.
Settle down.
Oh, that was scary. Oh. Oh, that took a lot of damage. This is an invisible enemy. Kind of messed up there.
Something scary.
Be still.
Oh, can't even see it. Ah, it's got me. Okay, I'll just use flashballs. I was trying to be a bit clever there. Oh, good old jank. Classic evil within that. Sebastian just wheeling away. Right, I'll deal with that a lot better. We'll use a flashbolt. I wanted to use them harpoon ones because I've got a few, but I could even use a shotgun. I've got options here, so it's because I dropped that axe actually. Right,
Help me.
Leslie.
Help me.
Oh, thank heavens.
Ah, it appears that Sebastian
Nemesis
drops the
here.
axe.
Settle
You'll
down.
notice it's gone from my inventory.
Wait,
So,
Doc. I think something's coming.
right, let's just get the shotgun out and
Something here.
Settle down.
here we go. That'll do it. We're gonna have a bit later where a lot of them show up, if I remember
This
correctly.
place is a death trap.
Can't remember if
Is
that's the
there
next
anywhere
chapter
safe
or
at
this
all?
one.
I think that's unlikely.
Can't get out. Can't get out.
We must be going this way.
I would do, but I can't move again.
Can't get
There we go.
away. Can't get away.
We'll take that as pistol bullets. As you can see, everything's all changing. It's all messed up.
The stairs are gone.
We must be collectively losing our minds.
Losing our minds. Losing our minds. Losing our minds. Losing our minds. Losing our minds.
Oh, God. No. Rovik. It is you. Leslie.
Who the hell are you?
No.
Our good old friend
Don't follow.
Ruvik.
What the?
But we follow him and it's all messed up again.
Doctor? Leslie? Fuck.